in Daytona Beach today and out meeting some people that are relocating from South Carolina, originally from Montana. So this is going to be their first place in Florida. They're going to be here for a year while the dad has some work at a job site. Got a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Has a big dining area, sauna, fireplace, which I don't imagine he used too much here in Florida. But this is going to be their new home for the next year while he's on the job site. Take you inside, but didn't expect that the cleaning people were going to be busy here today doing a lot of work. So not too much to see inside because they're pretty busy and they're cleaning up and the painters were here. But that's the outside, and we will take a walk around and see the pool area. Hi, so we're out at the pool area now. This is a nice, fully screened in, kidney-shaped pool. The tenants moved out, so we need the cleaning people here, but another day or two we should have a beautiful blue pool again. New tenants were excited. The kids liked the idea they were going to have a pool, so that made up for missing the snow. But nice area, nice patio area. Then you got another covered screened area over here, so if you don't want to be right by the pool, or if you had a pat, you just have a little bit of a grassy area over here that you can utilize, and another place for a little patio. So should make for a nice place for them while they're enjoying their stay here in Florida. Well, that wraps up my work day. So I'm going to pack up my gear. I have the windshield mount for the GoPro, and I'm going to take the back roads home, maybe hit downtown Daytona along the way, and so come on along for a ride. It's a beautiful day. Get onto LPGA Boulevard and follow this all the way down until I get to the riverfront. Down to Route 1 now, and shouldn't be too much farther till see the water. right in front of us is going to be Sunrise Park. Has the public boat launch there. There's a nice chopper. Somewhere along the riverfront here, there's supposed to be the Holly Hill Gnome Tree. I haven't seen it. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but one of these days maybe I'll figure out where it is along this road. Another park coming up here on the water. Haven't ever checked this one out, so I'm gonna swing in and see what it looks like. Taking the scenic route today, and along the way was the Ross Point picnic area. Thought I'd stop for a few minutes and take a peek at the park. Was driving along, seeing a lot of nice waterfront on the Halifax River. Actually went from Daytona, and technically I'm in Holly Hill right now, so I just thought I'd stop and at least get some video that everybody was missing along the way, since I was on the bike and could enjoy it and the camera was only catching the road. It's a pretty spot here. Looks like everybody lives across the street and has their boat docked across the road. You can see all the docks going down the river. Got a lot of seagulls enjoying the deck up there. So I'm going to take a walk out here. It looks like they had a pavilion that goes out towards the middle of the river. Nice day today, low 70s, real clear. Although there's kind of a cloud over the hotels looking across the bridge down to Daytona by the ocean. Oh, yeah, Scout. I guess this is the fishing pier. See how long these seagulls stay on here while we're videoing. They're probably used to people. Let me get pretty close. There they go. So yeah, over to my right, that's one of the bridges that goes across. I think technically that's still Holly Hill. I'm not sure. There's 3 bridges that go across to Daytona now. So this is the one closest to Ormond. There is another one that goes across actually in Ormond Beach. Oh, let's go clouds across it. I don't know if you can see in the video all the really low clouds over there just on the other side of the bridge on the ocean side. Just seems to be a little, either they're having a fire or just some really low clouds right in there on top of that little section right there. So not sure what's up with that. Got a few people down at the end here fishing. Oh, but coming down here, this is the way I drove down, so as I was riding I was getting to look out over the river and all of these little, no houses on this side, it's all just people with their docks and their boat sheds. And then way down in the distance, that must be the Ormond Beach Bridge that goes across. You can just kind of barely see it because there's some kind of a little jetty down there. I know I passed another park when I came down, but yeah, there's a lot of clouds across the way looking out. And I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but they're doing practice runs today. They have a 24-hour race coming up at Daytona International Speedway, so they're out there today doing practice runs so you can really hear the hum. I don't know what that was that just landed, some kind of a hawk or an eagle or something trying to grab some fish. Looks like he's gonna go the other way, so we won't get a chance to see what he is. But pretty day, so it was a good excuse for having to go to work to take the bike and take the long way home and enjoy the waterfront down here in Daytona. Well, technically this is Halifax River, but still waterfront. So we'll head back on the bike and continue the journey. Well, I thought I was going to have some good video of Main Street and International Speedway Boulevard, but I somehow lost that. But I did have a little more video because I ended up at the Cabbage Patch.
Actually, right after
I'm sure everybody's heard of the Cabbage Patch, and I don't know if you can see in the video all the writing on the ceiling, because you can write on the ceiling, you can write on the wall, you can carve your name in the bar here. Not sure why and how that started, but pretty much the whole ceiling is covered with writing.
sensitive buttons are. No Karen, I like that. It's true.
Headed out of the Cabbage Patch. That's my last stop for today. Got a little bit of video there, not a whole lot. Wasn't sure how people would like being videoed, but anyhow, please hit the like and subscribe, and as always, ride safe, ride long, and thanks for riding with Ruckus.